Hey, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. In case we haven't met yet, go and put hashtag pajama in the comments below. So I know it's the first time you're being exposed to me and my coffee drinking and my whatever elseness, my pajamas mostly. Today I am working continuously on the Women's Summit and doing interviews, working on the promo and the actual funnel, putting together the assets, creating some of the supplements and the elements that are going to go along with the summit to make it a great experience for the women that participate. Of course, it's a free summit, so you can choose to participate or not. But so far, just the interviews and the value that I personally have gotten out of those alone is phenomenal. I can't even explain everything I've learned so far just by conducting the interviews. Now, like any project, any big project, and maybe this isn't the case for you, but for me, in my experience, anytime I'm doing a big project, things get pushed off to the last minute. The interviews are no different. And I'm finding that when you're depending on other people to create and do part of a project, again, just like in corporate America or any of my other experiences, or just even having my own businesses, if you're depending on people outside of you to get things done in a timely manner, some people will follow through. Some people will get those done. Some people will do what they say they're going to do. And there's going to always be some people that don't. Think back to college when you were on, if you went to college, or even in high school. I think they do it in high school now, where they assign teams to do different projects or assignments or papers or speeches or whatever. And you always have one person that's the leader that wants to organize and do everything. You have one person that is the doer. They'll just take action and they'll do, but kind of want to be behind the scenes. You have one person that doesn't do squat. So if you got a team of 3, that's what happens, every single team. And then if you have 4 or more people on the team, people participate in varying degrees. Sometimes you get the leadership war. There's so many group dynamics and teams and things. It's so fun. I love teams and working with teams because I think it's such a powerful concept, and it has the ability to make things so much more fun and more, I guess, more enlightening and a better learning experience for everyone involved. But you always seem to get those types of people. So the same is happening on my Women's Summit project. I've got some incredible women that, did exactly what they said they were going to do, got me their assets right away, got me their pictures right away, scheduled the interview, did the interview, and are done and are in the tank, I call it, and all ready to go. And then I've got a handful. I've actually got 5 women that committed to doing it, and we don't even have their interview scheduled yet. Now, the summit goes live next Tuesday morning. And so, or next Tuesday sometime, I haven't decided what time yet, but it goes live next Tuesday. So I need the interviews done like this weekend. It's Friday. It's Friday, people. So I've got a couple of them scheduled over the weekend, but I don't have any of those 5 women scheduled. Now, I know things come up in life and stuff happens and you can't do what you said you're going to do. But then let the person that you're involved with the project know that you can't do it, because now I'm actually scrambling today to find 5 more women. Now, does it matter? Could I just do the summit with 5 less women? Absolutely, positively. I've got plenty of content. It's an amazing summit as it is, but I set a goal for the number of women I wanted to have on this first summit and that I want to have for each summit. And there are millions of women that are amazing and deal with customers every day that can be featured on this summit. It's just a matter of, can they set aside 30 minutes to 60 minutes to do the interview? Yes or no? It depends. If you can, direct message me below, because I would love to chat with you. I love action takers. I think that the universe and the world rewards action takers. I met a lady from Spain a while back, and I just approached her and I said, hey, do you want to be on this summit? I think you'd be wonderful. And she was wonderful. We did her interview yesterday. She said, sure, I can do it tomorrow. And we did her interview yesterday, and it was absolutely wonderful because she was a fast action taker. She's getting featured on this summit, and that's amazing. Now, over the next 5 days, or not next 5 days, today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, over the next 3 days, maybe Monday I can push it to 4 days at the max, I have got to get 5 more speakers, plus the interviews I already have scheduled, snuck in. And will I find them? Absolutely, I will. There are a million women that deserve to be featured on this particular summit or one of the upcoming summits, and we'll find them. And anybody that can spare 30 to 60 minutes, depending on what you have to share and what you want to talk about and how the conversation goes. It might go 60 minutes. They've been going between, I think, about 27 minutes and a little over an hour, depending on the speaker and your experience and the stories that we get into. It's been amazing. So if you've got an hour that you can find that we can coordinate over the next 3 or 4 days, there's an opportunity for you to be featured on the Women's Summit. And it's all about customers. It's about women business owners, and it doesn't matter how long you've been in business. Women business owners helping other women business owners on all the topics related to customers. And maybe you're a social media expert in Instagram, and that is your favorite way to find and deliver messages and continue to grow a relationship with customers. Whatever it is, however you do it, deserves to be featured. Right now, I'm actually looking at other types of business owners, not just online people or people that have an online presence, but some of my friends. I've just decided, what the heck, I forgot to include my real world business friends in the summit. So today I'll actually call a couple of my acquaintances and friends that I've done business with, women that I really love, and I know they do an incredible job handling customers, and I'll invite them to be a part of the summit. But they, like anybody else, are going to have to be available just for an hour over the next 3 days so that they can do the interview. I mean, it's not hard. Interviews are easy. And I'm like a super easy interviewer. I just ask a... Sorry about that. I didn't think I'd talk that long on this today. Alarms, alarms, alarms. Some of us have to set alarms to keep track of our life. I am one of those people. So if you're a woman business owner, and even if you've been in business for a month or for decades, like some of the women speakers on the summit, just let me know if you've got an hour over the next 3 days and would like to talk about something that you've learned in your businesses about handling customers. I would love to interview you as part of the summit. Okay, that's enough on that topic. The whole point was, people will say they're going to do something and not follow through. And those aren't the people that I want to have on the summit. Those aren't the people that I want to feature, because I value people that under promise and over deliver, people that do what they say they're going to do. I think it's really important. And I think that it's important for building your business. And I want to feature women that share that and show that by demonstrating that. So again, I will be filling those spots today and doing those interviews over the weekend, because I think it's important. And again, it doesn't matter how many we have. I've got plenty for a great summit, but I set a goal of how many women I wanted to feature for each summit, and that's what I'm going to do. So what else am I working on? That, of course, the Women's Summit is my #1 priority right now, and delivering on what I already said I would do and my commitments. So I've got a mastermind group and I've got coaching students. They always come first. My family always comes first. Then my coaching students and the people that I've already made commitments to. Then the Women's Summit. Then moving, because I'm actually moving right now. So my personal stuff, that comes like fourth. And I always seem to get most of it done. So move forward, make it a fantastic day. If you know a great woman that should be featured on this summit and you know she can carve out an hour over the next 3 or 4 days, message me her name below and I will be glad to contact her, because I'm looking for amazing people. And I'm going to go back through my list of people that I was too scared to contact. And I hate to contact them at this late time, and there's a few people I was saving for future summits because I love what they do, but I know it fits better with future summits than it might with this topic of customers and handling customers, because obviously if they're successful business owners, they figured out how to serve people and handle customers and communicate with customers and build relationships and find customers, yada, yada, yada. But they might have an area of expertise that is more in line with how do you grow your business and take it to the next step. Leadership, teamwork, money. I've got a whole slew of women that are incredible at how they teach us to handle money. Well, money is our 3rd summit. So I want to save them for that. I don't want to use them on the customer summit when their real area of expertise is money related, or mindset, or health, or taking care of yourself, because that's all coming up on future summits. And I want to keep them focused and targeted on a particular topic. So that's it. Go out, make it a fantastic day. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow and let you know how the interviews are going. Bye.